Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be doing the weekly spread for July 3rd through the 9th, and I realize when this is going up, obviously it's going to be kind of midweek anyway, but that's okay because we all know that life gets a little insane and sometimes things do not work out as we hoped that they would. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be using the Nikki Plus Three. I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to post everything down below in the description box so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is from Nikki Plus Three, and it's got some cute little hot air balloons. Everything is very country-esque from what I can tell anyway. It's got like distressed wood and totally up my alley. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to be putting in a few items from Clever Gal Crafts as well. Even though this doesn't have any gold foiling, this does, and it's a rose gold foil, but that's okay because I still think it's beautiful. This is the Lily color. She's got like I think a dozen different colors, I believe. I've got the domestic duties, getting and spending, and the open hearts. So that's going to just kind of be splashed throughout. And then a couple items from My Newest Addiction. I pulled these, but I'm not quite sure if I'm actually going to use them. This is just like the planning session desktop version from like, you know, Bird's Eye View. She's got a little coffee cup, a pen, and a planner that's just super cute. But I'm obsessed with these laundry stickers, and I want to get some other ones from her too that have like actual laundry hanging off. I mean, this has a little shirt, but this other ones that she's got are, you can get them in color and you can have black and white, but she's got some really cute designs. So what I am going to do is get started on laying down some stickers for you. In here. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and lie down all my stuff on the sidebar here. Okay, so I'm going to put down, I put down my daily tracker for vitamins, and I think I'm going to do a remember sticker. So I don't forget important things to do, you know, because that would be terrible. With a little checklist here. I'm also going to do a to-call because over the next few weeks we have a ton of things to get done. So I want to make sure that I'm not forgetting to reach out to the proper people. And then I'm going to have a to clean. And I'm going to put 2 heart checklists for that because we are going to be moving here in a few weeks, and I need to get started on the deep cleaning process because that's so not fun, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but you know, it's got to be done. I don't have a choice. And I think I'm just gonna put, she has like little flower embellishments, like her deco stickers. So I'm just gonna put one right down here at the bottom because it's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to keep my weekends pretty plain, honestly. I really try hard not to have a to-do list on the weekend unless it's absolutely necessary. So this week is going to be chock full of making phone calls, packing some things, purging things. So what I'm going to do is have some to-do lists. So it's Wednesday today. Honestly, I did not do much of anything except for film and edit a few things on this day. And Monday was just an insane day at work, and so I ended up staying late and didn't get any of my to-do list done. So I'm going to just start my to-do here. Because, you know, sometimes that stuff just happens and there's not a whole lot you can do about it other than start fresh the next day, right? Okay. I really do like having the half checklists because I don't feel like I'm so busy all the time that I have to have 6 options to write stuff down, you know? And it's kind of nice so you don't have to cut them. Okay, now that I've got that done, I do know for sure, sorry, I'm gonna be just like all over the place because I don't necessarily have like a set, this is what we do every single day. So I'll kind of be bouncing back and forth. So if that bothers you, I apologize. I am going to put, what do I want to do? I'm going to take this little quarter box that she's got here, place that right down at the bottom, and oh no, I don't want that. And I'm gonna put movie night there. So where I live, we still have a drive-in in town, and I love going to the drive-in, especially with the kids, because I feel like it's something that my family and I used to do a lot of when I was younger, and that's something that we've kind of just gotten out of doing over the years, mostly not necessarily by choice, but mostly because where I'm from, they ended up getting rid of their drive-in. Man, that's been years ago. So I love doing that because it kind of brings me back to my childhood a little bit, and the kids really do enjoy it. And this drive-in has like go-karts, and they have a little arcade and all sorts of stuff. It's actually really kind of cool. And it's super cheap to go there compared to just going to the movie theater. Like, sometimes that can be outrageous, and I don't understand like how they think they can get away with charging that much. It's just insane to me. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so Wednesday, I'm gonna put a little box down because that is garbage day. And I'm gonna put the little garbage can out because it's so cute. And like I said, we really just did not do much of anything at all on this day. I think what I will do though is put another little box down because I did work on my planners. And she has a little planner also that I'm just gonna put down. And let's see. I'm gonna put a couple half boxes down here because like I said, Monday was just an insane day at work, and I definitely had to spend a lot of extra time on that day focusing on my employees and making sure that things were taken care of when they needed to be. I also did laundry on this day. Boy, I feel like this sticker is like super, super delicate. Okay, and I'm going to be doing laundry again on Thursday. I don't know how a family of 4 can accumulate so much stinking laundry. Like, man, I don't know. Do you guys feel like you're dealing with the same thing? It's crazy. Okay, so I got this little guy down here. And then, like I said, on the weekends, I do everything that I possibly can to not have to do much work. But I am going to be spending some time on the weekend really starting to deep clean some stuff. So that's where these little beauties are going to come into play. I think what I'm going to do here is use this little recycling sticker. Because even though I'm not technically recycling, I'm going to be donating, so it sort of is a form of recycling. But we have like bags upon bags of stuff to get donated, and definitely things I do not want to take with me when we do move. So I'm going to drop a little quarter box down, and that will remind me that my husband needs to go drop all that stuff off so that we don't forget about it. That's cute. Okay. And we're also going to go grocery shopping. So Wednesday, we're gonna go grocery shopping. I know a lot of people that like to do their grocery shopping like on the weekend. And I feel like it's so much easier for me to just stop by the store on my way home from work to do my grocery shopping. Otherwise, I will not want to get back out. Like I'll just feel like you know, nope, I'm already home, I'm in my yoga pants, I don't want to focus on getting back out again. But that's just me. I'm not sure what everybody else likes to do. I tend to be a little bit lazy sometimes when I get home. I will admit that freely. Trying to think. So we do not get paid this week. So like I said, this weekend is going to pretty much be cleaning, and organizing. I just shampooed all the carpets, so that's already taken care of. I think I need to just kind of create a checklist of sorts for things that I need to get done. So what I'm going to do is put a little to do, and then whatever doesn't get done over the weekend will just kind of spill over into the week. And because my husband does work from home, I'm gonna assign him some tasks. Make him a little honey-do list. How about that? That'll be good. So Thursday, we don't really have anything major going on. My son was going to be starting football this month, but he decided at the very last minute that he wanted to wait for one more year and then give soccer another try, because he played soccer when he was 4 and kind of, you know, he was kind of not terribly excited about it. So we didn't really make him go back and do anything again. But now he wants to give it another go. So who am I to tell him no? All right. So honestly, this week is pretty much done as far as stickers go. So I've got, actually I pulled these out. I've got these stickers from Soda Pop Studio. Let's see, I think I want to use, I'll use the pink, that looks good. And I think I'm going to put a little half box above that, so that just, that way I can remember like what videos I filmed on this day. And then I'll put this little, I want to put the green one, I think. I think I like that. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna make my husband take me out on this night. Have a little mini getaway. Well, I guess not really mini getaway. Our date nights pretty much always consist of doing something with the kids. That's just what we've always done. And I don't know that it's gonna get away from that, because I honestly feel like even when we do go out, we always end up talking about the kids and missing them like crazy. And I remember when my son was about 3-4 months old, we went out on a date, and it was like the first real date that we had had since he was born. And like halfway through the dinner, we were just like, oh my gosh, we miss him so much. We need to go home because I can't stand it. You know, it was just terrible. So we ended up getting doggy bags for our food and leaving the restaurant. Like, how terrible is that you can't even enjoy going out on a date with your spouse, you know? I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I love my kids and I wouldn't want it any other way, but you know, it's nice to enjoy some adult time too. Let's just put it that way. So here's what I have for the stickers. I'll zoom you out just a skosh. All right, so this is what my layout is for the week of July 3rd through the 9th. This is before the pen mostly. I wrote in a couple things just so that I didn't forget to do all that right away. But this is it. I will start kind of adding things in you know, through the rest of today and probably over the next few days, because this specific planner stays at home always. It's kind of like a backup for my husband, so he knows like when we have appointments or anything like that that he needs to go to, which that actually reminds me that my husband has a doctor's appointment on Saturday. I don't want to forget that. Because the doctor's office that he has to go to is about 30 minutes from us, so he's got to go there. And what I'm going to do is just put a little page flag there. So that we remember. Because we have to go to a couple places on this day. Okay. All right. Now I think I'm done. Okay, so there you have it. I'll be posting some photos after I fill some stuff in here on Instagram, which you can follow. The link will be located down in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I really like the way that it kind of turned out with the pops of gold. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then please do so before you leave so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. And I hope that you guys have an amazing week. I'll see you soon. Bye.